Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and we are on the last day. Now, if you are interested in my Nine of Swords, because we're going to be talking about the Nine of Swords today and how it's affecting you, how to kick that Nine of Swords out to the curb, I am publishing a members video that I'm going to be making available to everybody. The only thing that you need to do is subscribe to my email below. I will be attaching it to the regular notification of the other the daily videos. So there should be a link, a second link in every email linking to that extra members video that I'm making available to you this one time. Okay, so it'll be available to everybody, but you need to be subscribe to my website. So that is in the description box below, and you just click in, put in your email, and then you'll get notified. Why I do this? Because I offer other things that I'm not going to bring up here. I'm going to do it through my website. Of course I will. Okay, so it's free to you. You don't have to pay anything at all. So if you're interested in that extra video, please go ahead and sign up now. And we're going to continue with this reading right now. We're going to look at the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Swords again, and the Empress. Now, this is the last day of the week, and we're talking about your hopes and fears. And this most definitely goes into the anxious fear category. Okay? So, what I'm seeing here with this Nine of Swords is definitely an idea of you being afraid that you're not going to be able to come up with a conflict resolution to really grab hold of this opportunity. This is what I see with this. This is the exact story I see, okay? No fluffing it, no making it better than it is. It's exactly what's coming in here. Okay, that's what you're afraid of. You're afraid, how am I going to come up with a solution to make sure that I don't fall, that I don't lose this opportunity? And this is keeping you up at nights, okay? There's some important things that you need to do. You need to take care of yourself. One of the biggest things that I'm going to say here is don't avoid the problem. If you need to deal with it, deal with it. And the other part of this is be in the present moment, okay? Those are two of the things that I talk about helping you with the Nine of Swords in the extra video, but the avoidance of the problem is the big thing. Sometimes we can't come up with an instant solution, so we start ruminating about it, and it drives us crazy, okay? So there's obviously something here that you don't want to lose. It's a golden opportunity with the gold in the background and the beautiful flowering stick. You can see something from it, but there's something troubling you about it, okay? You can ask for help for this. You can live in the present moment, and if it's not here right away, don't worry about it unnecessarily, especially at night, okay? There are ways to kind of get out of there. Bounce it off somebody else if you need to, okay? There's more than one person here in the Five of Wands. The other part is the outcome. So after more worrying, you have the Empress. So this means to me 3 is a very special number. 3 is the spirit number for me. Always represented. It's a reconnection. It's a spiritual connection. And it's also creativity and bringing life to new ideas. So just bringing life to new ideas. There's a new idea. Bringing life to new ideas. But it's after some time of you still ruminating and worrying and having anxiety over it. Okay? So let's see what Spirit has to say. I hate to see this in readings because I always feel like, oh no, why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you causing yourself all of this great aches and pains, right? Maybe it's because you feel like you're on a time schedule, you're on a time clock. I feel like that sometimes. I feel like I'm on a certain schedule, right? Yeah, and negative thoughts take hold. There's a Queen of Pentacles. There's that Nine of Swords again. Yeah. I'm not going fast enough. This is what I feel. This is what I'm hearing. Negative thoughts are taking over, okay? You have that Queen of Pentacles, but it's like I'm not going fast enough. I have the resources, but somehow I'm not going fast enough. There's something here. There's something here holding you back. There's something here making you feel like you're losing grip on something, okay? So I'm telling you, slow down. Slow down, look at your resources. Slow down, look at your resources. Make an inventory, okay? Write it down. Get out of your negative thoughts. Duck the heck out of this stuff, okay? Get out of your negative thoughts and instead spend time looking at the resources. Find the resources. Use your time constructively instead of destructively. Okay? Slow it down. Slow it down. You can do it. Slow it down. Get more time if you need to. Slow down. Don't worry about it. If it's not to be done today, take a break. Sleep on it. And sleep, not worry about it. Sleep on it. Okay? I'm going to take a look at what it says here for this card in this book. Okay? Because we've been doing that all week, and I want to see what they have to say with this 9. The 9 of Swords enters late at night when you are feeling the most vulnerable. Guilt, worry, anxiety, sorrow, and suffering torture you, leaving you alone, locked in your personal prison where isolation and loneliness prevail. Your inner demons haunt you with fear and doubt, causing emotional pain and anguish. The 9 of Swords is epitome of the dark night of the soul. The key of the Knight of Swords is to recognize, confront, and work through it. Absolutely. Okay? Be it through meditation, spiritual guidance, counseling, or prayer, you need to shift the energy so the painful situation will pass. The gift of the 9 of Swords is the realization that you are not alone, but connected to the greater whole. You're a soldier of the light and need to be forever follow that loving light with every thought you make and action you take. With the 9 of Swords, you've created your personal dungeon. All the negative actions or thoughts you have suppressed and avoided come back full circle to haunt you. These thought patterns and actions have imprisoned you in a web of circumstances where it seems impossible to free yourself. The mind, ego, is being tortured with no apparent escape. Your first instinct is to blame others or circumstances for your situation, but hiding behind that dark shield won't work anymore. Spirit has brought you to your knees, okay, to face your personal demons, putting you back on the path of love and life. It's time to confront these dark places and demons. Neutralize them by shifting your focus from negative thinking, to a higher consciousness. Queen of Pentacles, okay? The 9 of Swords symbolizes any circumstance that troubles your heart and mind, signaling a time of retreating from the outer world as you process worry, deep grief, or loss. It's time for releasing pain and cleansing the soul and heart so healing can occur. The lost part of your heart can never be filled, but with time, if you allow to be in the light of love, your heart will open again. So this speaks of collective world sorrow, pain, and suppression. You are part of the universal web. Each soul's action of creating or experiencing suffering and sorrow affects the cellular makeup of each strand of the web. You are here to heal your karma and bring light and strength into your mind, soul, body, and spirit. With healing comes the intuitive knowledge of your purpose and how it impacts the web of creation. Once you have accomplished and understand this, you begin to follow your destiny, learning how you can use your God-given talents to help serve the greater whole. The realization that we are all connected and that we are here not only to bring the light of healing into our hearts and souls, but also to share that light and love globally and universally to heal the collective soul of all of us. The 9 of Swords is one of the most difficult cards to work through. Life will bring us the 9 of Swords in many different guises. It can be a painful experience, but if you have the courage to grasp the light, to climb the ladder of swords, it will lead you to the great healing and transformation. Within the image of the 9 of Swords, a woman is brought to her knees by sorrow. She is a prisoner of her own dungeon of suffering. Her inner demons come to haunt her with fear, anguish, and worry. The spider's tapestry web hangs behind her, symbolizing the macrocosm of the universe and the microcosm of our lives. It's macrocosm of the universe and a microcosm of our lives. The 4th cycle of the moon on tapestry symbolizes life's ever-changing cycle. Look at the moon. Yeah. The stars on the web represent that we are part of this web of life, and with each action and thought, we are continually recreating it. This web symbolizes the life that we make for ourselves and the universal connection we share with humanity. The 9 of Swords hang in the air behind her as a mental reminder how we can block ourselves from our connection to the divine. Each sword opposes the next, showing the mental opposition of the tortured mind. One can also view the swords as a ladder, giving the woman an opportunity to climb out of the mental anguish to the open window and the starry night. A spider is descending down from the top right to see if anything is caught in its web. Spiders can cause fear, but also represent creativity and the ability to weave your destiny. And that's what we have here, the creativity to weave your destiny, right? With the Empress. Okay. The white butterfly symbolizes purity and transformation. This butterfly has escaped the spider's web and ascends towards the open window, freeing the soul from entrapment. The little mouse symbolizes inner faith, courage, and vision to move beyond the perceived blocks and suffering of your small world. Mouse reminds you to be conscious of every step you take. There's a mouse here. He's right there. Do you see him? Yeah. Oh, and the spider. He's right here at the top. And where's that butterfly? Oh, the butterfly is in the middle. All right. So much for symbolism. So much symbolism in this card. Okay? So slow it down. Slow it down. Get it done. Okay? Can you feel that card? You can feel that card. I know you can feel. We have 3 9 of Swords. It keeps coming out, Pisces. What are you doing to yourself? Stop it. Okay? Stop right now. And if you haven't, go and subscribe to my website. I will be posting the link to that video every time I upload. You'll get a notification by email, or I'll try to put it up for like the next 3 or 4 days, okay? So if you go right now, you won't miss it. You'll get access to this video. So these cards have been wonderful in giving us wonderful messages all week. I wasn't looking forward to this one because I knew that this one's going to be something. No more being a prisoner, Pisces. Emotions. I release strong emotions. Yeah. I also feel like the Knight of Cups coming in here. That roller coaster of emotion. Okay. Okay. So we have emotions and longing. I release strong emotion. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can easily access all my feelings. Let me bless and release anger, resentment, bitterness. May I release any emotions that block happiness and contentment. Absolutely. Okay. So they're definitely talking about something like this, Pisces. Longing. I offer my deepest desires. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Let me know my wholeness and freedom. Let me know my wholeness and freedom most of all. Yes, you have to free yourself, right? This is it. Release. This is let go and let God right here. I've heard this before. So this is like releasing to, I release my worries to you. My grandmother, she's coming in a lot this week. She used to say stuff like this. I release my stress or my anxiety to you, God. Please take it away from me, right? She used to give it to, she used to release it. That's how she used to do it. You hear a lot of older generation people say stuff like this. Okay. the Star. Yeah. Again, what I'm feeling here is this. Okay, so we're going to start with the Star. The Star is the card of hope. It's a card of peace and renewal, okay? It's illumination, optimism, renewal, boundlessness, peace, and healing. So you have to tap into these, not this stuff. This is the stuff you need to tap into, okay? You have to be optimistic to this fresh new start that's happening. That's what we've been talking about all week, okay? This fresh new start that you are working on. So that's what you need to tap into, okay? Let yourself be guided by a star. Bring yourself back into balance here. Don't stay in a state of worried stress. Go in a state of optimism and hope and peace. All right, so you have the Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands. This is what I was talking about. Again, we had the Eight of Wands twice, but this is the 3 as opposed to the 8. Okay, these are brand new things that you're doing. Whatever this is new. Don't try to move at it at a pace to reach the ending tomorrow when you're at 1. Like, don't jump from 1 to 8. You have to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this may be the problem right now. You're trying to run before you learn how to crawl or walk. And that would be the thing I'm thinking. Focus on starting. This is brand new stuff. Focus on launching, beginning. Okay, the rest will come when it's time. Don't stress yourself over it. Okay? That may be why you're causing yourself such a big stress. Now that you know, or now that the opportunity showed up, you don't want it to go away. You're afraid that it's going to go away somehow. I won't be able to fix it all in one shot, and I'm going to have a hard time to move forward. Okay? Even my voice is starting to give out. I feel like it's choking you. So please stop right now. Stop doing that. Stop choking yourself out with this kind of energy. It's not doing you any good. It's not serving any purpose at all. Okay? All right, so let's see. I'm going to take this. All right. Intention. Very nice. Yeah, I feel that's what's happening, you see? You're sitting on a beautiful egg. An egg of opportunity. But look at this thing that she's holding in her mouth. It's like one good gust and it's all going to blow away. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I feel. I feel like you're afraid that you're going to miss an opportunity. And this is where all this fear is coming from. You're projecting stuff that hasn't even happened yet. Okay? Deliberate, clear intentions have the power to change your world. Your objective will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky. To which we have not arrows, but wands. Okay? You see that? Yeah. Okay. So, the universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you're hitting your mark. Recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work, however. Others help you co-create reality. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field. Then allow for synchronicity to work its magic. In other words, that's what I was saying. Don't expect things to happen overnight. You sent it out. Now give it time to come back to you. Okay? Perhaps the good intention of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. Own the life you want to lead and live deliberately with clarity and detachment. There's another word. Wow. Detachment. Can you detach from this? Can you detach from it? And if you add these up, it's what? It's 4, the Emperor, stability. If you look at the video that I did for the 9 of Swords, that the member video, it talks about the Emperor. Okay? So, I'd like to thank everybody who has donated to the channel. Whatever you do, big or small, it helps this channel greatly. So I'm grateful to you. Okay? Magic prayer. Look at this. Yeah, I feel that you're putting yourself out there going, come on, you know, help me out. Speak your prayers, listen for answers, act in faith. When you see this card, it is a reminder that your prayers will be answered. Again, it's telling you that whatever you're putting out there is going to come back to you, okay? Spirit is always waiting to help you and to heal you when you're in need. That said, the best prayer is, thy will be done through me. Thy will and not mine be done. Okay? Conscious contract with your higher power is achieved through the ritual of prayer and meditation. Speak and listen to the divine force within the field of creation. Surrender your wishes and desires to Spirit. You may not get what you want, but you will surely get what you need. Your destiny awaits you as long as you keep in conscious contract with your higher power. Be assured that you are on the right path. So this is telling you, you're on the right path. You're doing okay. So stop worrying so much, Pisces, okay? Stop worrying so much about this outcome, how it's going to work out for you. Yeah, this is causing me like a sore throat. This is, you guys got to stop this right now, okay? Chill, my beautiful Pisces. All will be well. Okay. Take a risk. Avoid drama. I just love the way the cards have, you know, they kind of tell their own story. They don't need my help. Take a risk and avoid drama. There you go. I'm going to read avoid drama because it's yeah. Moon madness. Moon madness. It's easy for you to get wrapped up in dramas right now. Even to feel a little like it's all too much. What you're dealing with is noise. Don't fall for it. Don't believe everything people tell you. It's time for you to take a step back from everything that's swirling around you. Being overly involved is an easy trap. The more you wade in and get entangled now, the more unnecessarily intense the whole situation is going to become. Consider the possibility that you're not quite thinking straight at the moment. Maybe you need to quell your emotions so they don't lead you astray. Taking a back seat will help. Gentle breathing exercises will help you back into alignment. Go get the other video. All the better to deal with the question you're asking the cards about. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And let events unfold in their own time. It could be that everyone in the situation you're asking about is feeling too much pressure, detached from drama, which can end up hampering everything. BREATHE. Out. Your energy field will thank you. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. There you go, Pisces. It's all okay. It's all okay. I love the way it says take a risk. I don't think this is a risk. I think it's take a risk, don't worry about it. Be optimistic. Love yourself more. Make the most of it. Believe in yourself. This is the key words with this. Do you have the courage to spin the wheel of life and see what comes up? That's what it asks. Do you? Okay? Playing it safe, being scared in the dark, will not serve your current situation. No one is saying you should take a massive risk and gamble everything away, but nor should you refuse to make your move. It's time for you to adopt a more positive mental attitude and see your glass as half full. I've talked about that all week. It's not just half full. You got the glass, you have the possibility of a refill, you have the table it sits on, you have everything. Okay? So, a regular gratitude practice will help. For example, every Friday night, try doing your practice with friends or family for a few weeks. Adventure is calling you somehow. And this card has come up because your higher self wants you to look further into it. As Marianne Williamson famously wrote, your playing small does not serve the world. It's time for you to take a risk and show the world who you really are and how you really feel. If your self-esteem is hampering you, this card is a sign to work on it for real. The wheel is still spinning when you get this card. Take a chance. This is beautiful. This is what you need, okay? Yeah, and there's no question about this reading. Whatever this is, there is no question about it. All right, so you twisted my arm. I'm going to take my new deck. You twisted me. You twisted my arm. I'll do it. Jane, we didn't twist your arm. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I can feel you energetically twisting my arm. It's causing me a lot of Nine of Swords. I'm kidding. It's not. You guys got to stop, though. That's got to stop. Okay? Right away. Right now. Jane's telling you, stop worrying about this stuff. You're seriously curtailing your manifesting by doing this. All right. Let's see. Let's see with these cards. Welcome, beautiful new tool. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm looking at the backs because I hadn't really looked at the backs very much. I like the way the star feels kind of creeping in here. Oh, look at that. Magic. I'm not underestimating my own magic anymore. Power, beginnings, and transformation. So let's take a look at that. And it's what is it? Number 8. You've passed. You'll make it into decks. Yeah, you passed the initiation. Beautiful deck. You're in. So you're entering a powerful and pivotal era in your life. Royal energy of the Queen and King. Your highest self is so proud of you. You are undergoing a spiritual and psychological transformation after a journey of obstacles. Though it may feel new and unfamiliar, it is a potent place for you to grow, take action, and trust yourself more than you ever have before. Do you see how beautiful that sunrise is? It brings with it so many possibilities, adventure, and excitement. Be brave. Try something new. You've got this. Stop feeding the demon of doubt in your head. Oh my... Okay, yes. You passed the initiation. Welcome. There's that Nine of Swords right here. Stop feeding the demon of doubt in your head. Stop it. Stop. Stop now. Instead, give it love and watch it turn into an angel. It's okay to hit a learning curve. It's okay to make mistakes, especially when you accept accountability for them and try to do better next time while giving yourself more grace, compassion, and forgiveness. You're not going to get it all right or perfect, and you're not supposed to. You're meant to live to the fullest and truest expression of yourself. You're meant to feel fully alive. Take the higher path you feel called to. You are the hero of this story, and it's time to stop underestimating how powerful you are. You are capable of so much. You can be a fair and balanced ruler in your own life. All the spiritual guidance you need is within you. Your connection with your own magic and with spirit is very strong, especially at this point in your journey. Remember to trust yourself. You more than anybody know where you need to go next. Even if it's just to a place of peace and contentment in your psyche. Peace and contentment, not anxiety, stress, and fear. This is also a path, and if you're coming from turbulence, that is more than enough. Sometimes the journey can only be walked from within. Go to that next place. Do that next thing. It's time. Take action and try new things. Even baby steps are better than nothing. Practice being brave and allowing yourself to make mistakes. But more than anything, walk that higher path. Your higher self is watching and guiding you. Light a candle for them and seek connection and communication on your journey. They are always within you. They are you. This deck is beautiful. Of course it's beautiful. It's part of my collection. Of course. Of course it is. Well, you've done so well. Beautiful, magical, spiritual, amazing. And thank you to the artist and the it is Alexis Rakin. I don't want to say raccoon, but you know, it could be. I'm going to try and remember to put it in the list of decks. Call your energy back to you. Oh my God, this thing, these are just, they're perfect. Power or depletion. Look at that. This is this. It's that. 44. No. 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 All right, now you're just showing off. Now you're just showing off. Yep, you're showing off. Very good, though. Very good show off. I mean, that's a great first impression. Smashing. Okay, I'm calling my energy and power back to me. The garden, the nature witch, she who blooms, giving yourself the chance to flourish, means allowing yourself that energy. This card is a sign that it would be empowering for you to assess where you have been channeling your energy to what, to whom, and how much. You may feel scattered or fatigued. Are you placing your focus on too many things, people, or problems at once? You may not have enough power to feel the things you actually want. You could also be drained from worrying about petty or insignificant things. Worrying about insignificant things. Tend to your personal energy garden and become conscious of where that energy is going. It's time to nourish yourself so your desires have the chance to blossom. You can only attract butterflies, blessings, if you have the flowers to do so. Be the garden that draws in the life you are worthy of. The energy card is assigned to call your energy back to your soul, life, dreams, and core values. You cannot give to others if you cannot give to yourself. You will not be helpful to yourself or anyone else. A weak energy field can lead to a weakened existence. Your energy is your power. Many cultures have long held beliefs about the metaphysical nature of our soul, auric field, energy centers, and chakras, often accompanied by practices to help us revivify, cleanse, and align ourselves. When this soul core of ours is off, misaligned, or depleted, things seem off. You can get all the sleep your body needs, but you're still tired because it's on an energetic level. So remember that. Even if you sleep, okay? And you haven't resolved what's bothering you, you haven't brought the energy back to yourself, you're not going to sleep soundly. You're going to wake up tired. So maybe it's better to just get up out of that bed. Lift your head up, figure out what's wrong, and deal with it. All right, so manifestation enhancer is this little part at the end, and I already read the other one. Right now in the morning or before you go to sleep, meditate and literally call your energy back to you. I call my energy back to me. I call it back to me. Okay? Look at that triangle. Look at the 3, 3, 3, 3. Back to the Empress. Okay? Imagine it as the several cords of golden light that are attached and fueling other people, places, or things. Remember, this is your energy. You're in control of it. It came from you and it can return to you. Visualize it, call upon it, and breathe it back into your being. Breathing. B-R-E-A-T-H-E. Breathe it back into your being. Feel the light returning to you. Feel your cells being nourished. Repeat this process intuitively. This is fabulous. This is fabulous. All right. This works. Love this deck. Love this deck. I'm totally impressed. Okay, so let's finish off with our beautiful spirit message cards. Oof, yeah. And then we're done for this week, my beautiful Pisces. Tomorrow we come back and we're going to be doing, of course, your weekly later on in the evening, but we're going to be doing a healing. I'm going to have to think on that. Gratitude. They were talking about that. Gratitude, right? Be grateful. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity, abundance, and a heck of a lot less stress. Choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. Make your choices, okay? Door A, B, or C. Don't worry about it all night long. Do your research. Look at your solutions. Make your choices, okay? Again, they're talking about living in gratitude. This is all about infusing power, okay? This is taking away your power. Now you're putting power back. This is what the Strength card is this year. This is what this year's about. Putting your power back into your life. So this, it says, the spirit world has sent you this message to demonstrate that we hear your requests. We want to remind you that if you want to manifest something, then you have to start by appreciating all the abundance and goodness that's around you. Be thankful for your health, your children, sunny days, your garden, your family, best friends, and even the person who smiled at you for no reason. The more joy you begin to notice and appreciate, the easier it becomes for you to experience more happiness, abundance, and prosperity, and most important, love. There are various kinds of prosperity and abundance, so just by saying thank you and holding those words until they resonate with your soul, this will strengthen the positive connections and intentions of others to impact your life. Equally, if all's right to thank yourself, if you've done something positive for yourself, then pat yourself on the back, say, I thank me. After all, you deserve it. Yes. So that would be one other great way to help yourself at this point. Sit and say thank you until it resonates. You know, don't just say it. Don't just say it as words. Say thank you. I'll say it. Thank you to this deck. Thank you for all the other decks. I don't have to wait till it resonates. It resonates right now. Thank you for your help. You guys were amazing this week as tools. Along with spirit and my spirit, we were so all in tune this week. It made it so effortless and easy to give the messages out to Pisces. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so very much. I feel so much love right now. Okay, so you try it, Pisces. Do it with something. Practice gratitude, okay, whenever you get a chance. It's such a high vibration, and it will help with spiritual message. Trust me, it works. You're in these readings, right? You see what goes on? Yeah, it works. Absolutely, it works all the time. Okay? All right, choices. All right. Okay, so this is this card acts as a mantra to help you focus and bring clarity to a potentially important choice that you may need to make. Let this help you refocus your scattered thoughts and energies, I love this, and bring you back to a place where the sheer numbers of options don't seem so overwhelming. Choices need to be made, and the more time you take in making these vital decisions, the longer it will be before you can achieve your goals in the physical material world. Okay, right here. All the choices you've already made in your life have brought you to this point. So the spirit world is helping you now to stop, analyze, assess the various options before you and how each might affect the outcome. By making better, smarter, carefully considered decisions and choices, you'll no longer be a victim of circumstance, but have the power and ability to change your outcome. Acknowledge the sign and follow those intuitive nudges that help you make the right choice. Making the right decisions today has more purpose and validity than one made on a whim or in desperation. There you go. In desperation. Desperation. Again, they're talking about this, Pisces, okay? I hope that these readings have helped you so much this week. I have put a lot of energy here. I have to tell you, I did a fair amount. I tried to batch these. I think I've done more batch videos together this week than any other week ever. And I needed to do it this way because the energy came in so fast and so strong, and I needed to stay tapped into it. And this has been fabulous, okay? Please, if you need any more help, go back and start from the beginning this week. Okay, you can watch the Sunday one first and then just go through it. Let the energy of this week, let all the lessons, all the beautiful messages that come in help you, guide you, empower you this week. Give you some tips and tricks on how to maneuver, because this is what you need. You need to maneuver yourself through these obstacles and make things start to happen. You are strong, you are powerful, you are amazing. You can make things happen. All right, my beautiful Pisces, that's it. So you can come back tomorrow and yeah, we're going to do the healing, we're going to do the weekly, and that's going to be that. We're going to look at the new week's brand new energies. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings as always. Take good care of yourself, Pisces. Bye for now.